Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more Penumbra Black Plague. My name is Phantomling Rose and I'm so glad you're here and doing this with me, on this journey with me. I'm loving playing this game. It's been a blast to come back to it. It's so much fun. If you are enjoying this series, please don't forget to leave a like and also a comment and subscribe to my channel. It's all down below, you know where it is. Let's jump straight back into it when I turn the sound back up because the sound is really loud in the menu. So last time we were playing, I fought a worm and got a guy's hand. Yeah, that's right. I was just in this little chamber here. And let me just adjust this. Yeah, I was in this little chamber with this computer. Did we speak to Annabelle? Did we do that last time, or is this just, was that something else? I can't remember. I hope everyone's having a good week and a good weekend. For me, it is Sunday afternoon. I like to do my recording on Sunday afternoon because I get all my chores and stuff out of the way during the rest of the weekend, and then we do, it won't budge, and then we do I do my own stuff on the Sunday. I do like recording and freelance work if I have any. I'm a little bit lost actually. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. I've got the guy's hand. Let me check my inventory. I've got the guy's hand. I've got a saw. Oh, I don't know. I need an eye as well, don't I? If I remember from when I last played this game, I have to go to the, I want to say the medical area and find Richard Eminis. I think his name's Richard. I know his surname is Eminis, but I can't remember his first name. I think it's Richard. And I have to get something from him. What is going on? He's the bad guy.
Duh.
I love Clarence so much. I don't know if I have overstated that. What? Why are there rumbles? There should be no rumbles. Hey. Was he there before? I don't remember. Are there any guys?
Oh, who's your poor monkey friend?
Bro, I don't know.
Is he alright? He looks a little under the weather.
Is he real? I can't interact with him. Clarence, did you put this here?
I'd envy him. If I were me, I'd envy him as well. How do you commit suicide when you got no heart to stop, no hands to wield the chainsaw?
That's a good question, Clarence. I mean, I can't really help you. Can I do anything with you, sir? Are you doable? Are you doable? No, not quite right. Can I challenge you to a duel? No, okay. Do you want a drink? No, not quite right. Not quite right. Okay, let's go to medical. Infirmary, is that medical? I assume. Number 1. I can't see this. Okay, I'm here, so I need to go that way a lot. And then left, right. I'm hoping that if I have my glow stick put away, I'll be less likely to attract attention. Ooh, dare. Hello. Storage machine room. Computer central. Computer central? Did I go the wrong way already? That would be a fine thing. Oh no, okay. This way. This way is infirmary. Yeah. The door won't open and there doesn't seem to be a lock. It's labeled ID 3061. Maybe something I can use. Okay. So we need to open a door labeled ID 3061. Historically speaking, so far in this game, that has been done via computer terminal. So I'm therefore coming to the conclusion that I want to go to the computer place. That way. Hello? Hi, hello? A locker room. Hey, what's this? It looks like there's some sheets of paper framed behind the glass. Perhaps I can get them out. Maybe give it a punch. Give it a good old knuckle sandwich. I mean, evidently we need to brick it to death, but I kind of... Oh, I want to close this door, but... Penumbra says no. Open you. Locker opening simulator. Should we speed this up? Ah. Oh, totally worth it. Let's get this. Not that one, honey. Kablow. Oh, a motivational document outlining the history of the organization. An illustrious past, an exciting future. The Archaic, a history spanning centuries. As a member of the Archaic, you are part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you are not a member of the Archaic, please turn yourself in to the nearest community support officer. The Archaic, as we now know it, was founded in 1519 by Francesco Melzi, a Milanese noble. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, it just came out. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously by some to be a sect, was the private work of Leonardo di Ser Piero da Vinci, revealed to his most trusted student Melzi on his deathbed. Many rumours circulated at the time pertaining towards a sexual relationship between the two. Ooh, cheeky. And this was an explanation for their secrecy they were quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of Da Vinci's engineering work, though in truth the few sketches and notes in the public domain only begin to touch on the depth of his knowledge. For instance, it is often said of his designs for flying machines that they were entirely impractical. We realise now that they are only impractical when limited by human production materials. The Archaic remained unnamed for centuries. Melzi and his successors understood the power of a name to identify and tie down its owner, and even today, Archaic remains an unofficial and internal term. Does it? Okay. As we enter the 21st century, the Archaic performs much of the same role as it always has, to locate, understand, and protect xeno-evidence and life forms, albeit on a far greater scale. Today, our movement is served by over 30,000 devoted members at 203 installations worldwide. That was worth it just for the voice. The reason why I'm doing that is because I was watching Disenchantment for the last couple of days, like just binge watching it while I've been pottering around the kitchen and stuff. And there's a woman, I think her name's Bunty in the show. She's the main character's chambermaid, and that's her voice, and it's amazing. She's one of my favorite characters. Right, what are we doing? We're at Computer Central. That's what we want, isn't it? I got distracted because of all that. Computer Central. Let me in. I want to boop and beep. Those are the two things that I want to do. Lovely. What a lovely room.
I remember why you're here. It was Johnson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. There was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me. Why ever dinosaur extinction 65 million years ago? Would she think that? We share the same history. You and I are history. I recall the day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964, 3.46993412, recurring minutes past 9. I remember my mother looking surprised as I poked my head out into the world for the first time. You need a security registered palm. Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach. When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here. I cannot leave. Nonetheless, you will need a hand. I will not. Bring me a saw. I recall seeing one on my first day here, 3 years ago. Climate change of 10 degrees over the past 1 million years. Walk east and take the first door on your right.
Honey, I'm way ahead of you.
not us? Why is he separate and yet we are bound together? Are we truly a we, or are we simply an I with two faces? But I am no monkey.
Okay, one, we have a sword, but two, we have a palm. Is this not... Where's the rest of him? You know where the rest of him is, you ding dong. It's in the bowels of the facility with the worm. A deposit box. And also, why is this something that I can do? Silly. Okay, before I give you a saw, sir, because I remember this part and I know that you're going to... what you're going to do. I just want to have a look at this room. The shelves contain various manuals, spare parts, and other computer-related material. Perhaps I can find something that helps me understand how the stuff here works. Yes? Not this, not this, not this. It used to be racks for circuit cards. Oh! Okay, I think I remember this puzzle. I have to get the terminal for controlling the device next to it. This one? Yes. I have to get circuit cards. I have to collect them. That's not a circuit card, but it is helpful. Thank you. Can you scooch in? Hello. Thanks. No. No. Okay, what do you do? This piece of equipment does not have much details beyond a slot, and I'm not sure what would fit into it. Well, let's just start grabbing stuff and just like cramming them in and see what happens. What's in here? Oh. A rack of circuit cards. Yes. This one. That's all burned. Yeet. The circuit card is empty. What about this? All burned? Are you also burned? Oh, I can go back in. I think it's probably also burned. Anything in these drawers? No, no, no. Do you do anything? Electrical cabinets. The area of the complex is using a lot of power. Is it? It's giving me Fallout vibes. Oops. I was trying to jump to see what was on the shelves and accidentally crouched. Which was the one that looked slightly less burnt? You. I'm going to take you with me. And I'm going to put you... Computer literally says no. Okay, fine. No card. Yes, I know. That's what we're trying to resolve. Circuit setup, disk info setup, hardware locator, socket protocol, firewall, antivirus, CMD interface, yeah, locator firewall. I don't know what any of that means. Quick, take a computer science course. A fridge. Is this like to keep the computers cool, or is it just smoky? Is it actually cold? What's that? Terminal is broken beyond repair. What kind of Rorschach is on this? Looks like a pelvis. What does that mean if I think it looks like a pelvis? Someone psychoanalyze me. No? In here maybe? No. No. Oh, we love drawer opening simulator. Oh. No. There we go. So where are the circuit boards then? Because these are crap. We can't use these ones. Boot network interface. Oh, maybe I need to get a circuit board that will... Is there going to be one here somewhere? I don't understand this. Do I need to get one that goes in here and then it will like a fresh, frosty new one that will go in there and then I can use it to access these different like... Yeah, I know. These things. Oh, no, I have to... There must be a manual laying around here somewhere. Really? A manual? I didn't see no manual. Oh, this looks manually. Server installation quick start guide. The most common cause of frustration is the... Yeah. Please ensure boot network interface are functioning correctly. Wired circuit cards. Boot 3. Collates basic disk drive and hardware configuration data. Network uses advanced communications drivers to allow access to any local internet or hub network. Comes with all the latest security protocols. Interface carries all programs required in server and file access in addition to high-level direct hardware access. Circuit card compatible programs. Circuit setup required installation to get any program running. Disk info setup collates disk drive configuration data. Hardware locator collates hardware configuration. Circuit protocol installs communication drivers. File streamer installs devices for accessing files. Admin tools installs tools required for direct hardware access. By popular demand, the server no longer requires the latest version of Windows to function correctly. Maybe there's stuff in his room. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Alright, we'll do this. Here you go, bro. Give us a hand.
Good. It has been precisely 12 days, 11 hours, 39 minutes, and 12.4 seconds since something good last happened.
Just gonna... Yeah, that's no bueno. Hey, buddy. Come on, come with me. You are grody, my dude. Do you want to come in here? Actually. Let's not meet. Let's not meet.
My congratulations. Honestly, I mean it. Well done. I was only joking about the come get 'em thing. What say we celebrate with some nice, relaxing cyanide, huh? I'm sure I saw some anthrax lying around as well.
Why has this broken all the lights? What did he do? Like, all the lights have got off. I don't think I can open this again. Yeah. Sorry, pal. Nice knowing you. I think that was Eminus. I'll have that back. Cheers. Ah, save. Okay, so now we have a red card. And a blue card. So yeah, all the stuff is in here. Anything in any of you? No. What about you? Hello? No. What was this? Like something exploded. What is that? It's like jiggling. Hello? Something like smashed in up here. Like, I don't quite understand what happened. So this window smashed. And then this thing, like, is now here. Okay, let's check these drawers. I think we're missing one more card. I'll get some batteries. How's the torch doing, actually? Yeah, I could do with a top up. What was this? Rusty metal lockers. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I had actually figured that out. Hey, there it is. Why was it hiding behind a book that was, like, perched frontways? Like, that's terrible use of space. Like, what is this about? Like, why are you putting books like that? Don't do that. Marie Kondo would be very disappointed. It won't boot. The screen fills up with an error message. There must be some way to fix this. Oh, so I need to boot this? Bro, I don't know. Come on, Phil. Let's go see if we can do something here. Okay, so I think these were color... What? Shut up. I think these... how do I get to them? No. Oh. Can I get to this with... Oh, it's N, of course. Yeah, I think these computer things were actually color. Like, I think I have to look at the color of them. Okay, so we've got red, blue, and green. Okay, red is boot. So, to boot the red one... No, not this, honey. Get out. Yep, so to boot the red one, here we go. 3, collects basic disk drive and hardware configuration. Hardware locator, disk info. So we need the circuit setup primarily? Program count listed. Oh, okay, so we've got 3 programs on boot, 5 on network, and 4 on interface. So required circuit cards. We need to put 3 programs on boot. So basic disk drive and hardware configuration. So probably circuit setup, disk info, and hardware locator. Let's try that. Yeah. Ah, okay, so we have to like put them on. So hardware locator was 1. Circuit setup, disk info. Hooray! What do I do with it? Do I go and put this straight into something else? Do I need to do it in here? Oh, do I need to put it in that machine that was like struggling? Yeah. I need to go in here. Okay, cool. So the second one, the blue one, which is network. J, no, N. Advanced communication drivers to allow access to any local intranet or hub network. Comes with all latest security protocols. Carries all programs required to server and file access. Okay, so communication drivers, local intranet or hub, and security protocols. Okay. Is that a threat?
You know, I think he's calmed down now. Perhaps all he wants is a hug. Why not let him out?
Okay. He doesn't want a hug. You're making me forget what I'm doing! Oh my god, shut up! I'm very busy! I forgot. Communication, internet hub, and security protocols. Okay. So we need this in there.
Human life is so banal. Is it always as monotone as this? I can't stand it. Let me out.
Are you done? Do you need a minute? Oh. Oh, that has plumping stuff in it. I didn't know it had plumping stuff in it. Oh, my lips are burning. Okay. Socket protocol. The fuck is socket? Okay, we need the firewall. We need the antivirus. We need net locator. File streamer? No. Literally, there's one more. CMD? Admin? I don't understand. There's one missing. Hang on. Let's try and do the other one first. Maybe you need multiple of the same program on the things. Oh, maybe you need the circuit setup as well because it's required to get everything running. And then this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah! Smirk. Oh. Wow, we love puzzles like this. I mean, it's pretty clever, it's just a bit awkward because it requires so much, like, for me, if I'm on my own trying to do puzzles like this, I love it. But when you're, like, trying to record and people are watching, like, 1, you feel stupid for not figuring it out faster. But 2, you have to, like, be doing a commentary and going back and forth between the things at the same time. So it's, like, you want to try and do it quickly so you're not stuck on this for too long. But also, especially with my ADHD, like, I'll read this, switch page, and it's deleted from my brain. So yeah, forgive me for struggling. Interface 4 carries all programs required in server and file access in addition to high level. Okay, so server, file, high level, direct hardware. Okay, so admin tools. It has to be these. Oh no, admin tools, CMD, and file streamer. Okay, let's put this on first because we know we need that. CMD, file, and admin. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, it's having a Wiggins. Well, the angels are singing, so I must have done something right. I don't like how that stuff's made my lips feel. L'Oreal Paris, what are you doing? It's like really cold. If I have a fucking anaphylactic shock on camera. What are we doing here? Current operations, water cave pick. Cool. Tomb pick. Cool. Tomb text. Primary excavation, Turngat tomb. Project lifespan, March 3rd, 2000 to present. Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. Previous nature, excavation, current nature, Xeno research. The primary excavation site is the central pursuit of the archaic Shelter Greenland. The site lies beneath the shelter facility and, as of 2000, has been underway for almost 25 years. On March 3rd, 2000, a tomb was discovered. Current purposes, understanding the tomb and its contents. The bulk of work is the responsibility of the language team, i.e. Chief Translator Howard Lafresque, Daddy. His findings so far are as follows. The tomb was the home of some form of ancient organism. This organism may have been quarantined. The term Turgat is derived from Inuit legend concerning evil spirits. Lafresque recommends immediate suspension of primary excavation operation. Ah, so he's like, yo, we need to stop. Expenses, man weeks. Man weeks. I don't know why that's funny. Man weeks. Approx 27,000. Wow, that's a lot of man weeks. 396. Materials, $53 million. Scheduled operations as of April. I suppose that's like man weeks is like each week per man. So like if you were making something and it was going to take 10 weeks with a team of 5, that's 50 man weeks? Maybe. Someone who's in like human resource management or whatever. Confirm. Scheduled operations as of April 27th, 2000. Tomb investigation, May 1st, 2000. The team will unseal the tomb for standard series probe tests. Operation opposed by Lafresque. Opposition overruled by Frisk. Frisk and Lafresque, I sense tension. Also, isn't that, oh no, it's Fisk, isn't it? That's, Wilson Fisk, I'm thinking of from Spider-Man. Scheduled for May 1st, 2000. Final status open. They didn't listen to him. Okay, water cave. Secondary excavation site is the water cave. Project lifespan 1990 to... Oh, they've closed this one to 92. Elevated cast. Signatory Elof Carpenter. Oh, we know him. He got eaten in the beginning. Nature, excavation, purpose to locate and retrieve Xeno evidence and artifacts in support of main site activity. I also, just as a side note, I looked up the difference between artifacts with an E and artifacts with an I. And I think the difference is literally just one's American English and one's British English. I think artifacts with an E is British English. Personnel, elevated cast 0. Project not deemed critical enough. For elevated presence, just adjusting in my chair. Chief attending chemist Troy Retonesque. What are these names? Lafresque, Frisk, and Retonesque. Say that 5 times fast. Replaced September 12th, 91 with Neil Oswald, but we know him too. Also sounds like Norman Osborn. Maybe I just have Spider-Man on the brain. Inexcusable conduct. What did he do? Findings, December 8th, 91, Substance 63 confirmed as the primary material used in construction of the Persona TARDIS artifacts and the first new non-periodic table substance to be discovered in the archaic for 18 months. Oh, good for them. Artifact 66B, another artifact discovered, effects catalogued. Research teams continue to flail at a purpose for these mechanisms. All symptoms manifested by research teams in contact with the artifacts conform to our initial hypotheses regarding their nature. Okay. 519 man weeks this time. some money, casualties, 3 below, oh, I see. Industrial accidents, 3 below archaic acceptable max. What's the acceptable max? I mean, this is a company that, like, encourages the use of cyanide capsules should they be in danger. Exhaustion, 13, fatalities, 2. Oh dear. Additional notes. Report file concerning a potential saboteur following multiple mechanical losses and thefts, particularly of radio equipment. Theory. Dehydration is cause of exhaustion, leading to misconduct. Misconduct is debunked. Missing miner Tom Redwood still within mining facility. Ooh. Final status close. Hostile local fauna levels. Uneconomic! I bet they are.
Constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving, it also places me in somewhat of a predicament. This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Huh. Yeah, probably he was a bullfighter or something. Yeah, no idea what the connection is there. It's not obvious at all. Ah. Shelter Research Station. Greenland. Bren Stephenson, honey. Sorry, Bren Stafferson, honey. You need to, and Wilbur Frisk, you guys, you need to spell check. Excavation Research Facility. In January 19th, 1973, the archaic Central Cast becomes aware of a large-scale industrial accident at a remote mining complex in northwest Greenland. The accident coincides with local reports dated over a period of decades concerning abnormal animal behaviors and growth, high suicide rates, and unusual events within the mine itself. These reports centralize... There's a lot about this mine. I feel like we're going to go there. These reports centralize over the precise location of the mine collapse, itself reportedly caused by a crazed miner. Xeno activity is suspected and a full investigation is sanctioned. So they need to get the Xeno evidence. Xeno or Xeno? Evidence and artifacts. Initial personnel. Elevated Cast 7. Okay, that's fine. There's 88 people. After 2 years of construction, shelter is now practically self-sufficient, eliminating many issues surrounding archaic privacy concerns. Concerns threatened during the construction phase by the much increased sea freight. Sea freight? How do you pronounce that? Like freight train? Freight? Required. Shelter operates with a skeleton crew of research staff supported by a small crew of maintenance and general care personnel. An elevated cast presence of reasonable magnitude is warranted by the potential value of any discoveries. Unskilled labor and resource management is outsourced to discreet local villagers. Plans to adapt more than a fraction of the old mining complex to archaic needs have been abandoned, and work is now commencing on the excavation site immediately below the facility and within half a mile of the 1973 explosion site. Security level highest priority. According to standard procedure, all documentation concerning the facility was destroyed upon construction. All those that know of the facility's existence either work within the facility or are of no great concern. The facility can sustain itself with only minor reliance on local settlements. The facility, for all intents and purposes, does not exist. This presents only minor practical annoyances. So they've found some substances. Persona TARDIS artifacts, 27. Maybe that's what we have in our inventory, the little things we've been collecting. Now believed to be somehow related to the contents of the recently discovered tomb. Finis Specialis artifacts, 10. Little real value to the archaic, but for some reason of great collectible value to the lower caste. Maybe that's what we have, I don't know. And the Turngat tomb. And then it doesn't say the expenses, and it says it is operational. Okay, that's a lot of information. Other research sites. File was corrupt. Thank God. Door ID. Oh, what was it? 3061? Yay! I'm going to thank my Ritalin for that one. Beautiful. Save game. It was infirmary, I think, right? We need to... That was the one that was locked. Right, now listen, you. You better stay in your box. You hear me? I'm going now. You stay there. Got it? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay, I'm going back to glow stick for now. Okay, that was a fucking lot of information.
This is residential. The archaic asks that viral biologists do not take their work home with them.
I'll bear that in mind. Did we get his hand? No, but we already have a hand. Oh, okay. So I did it in a weird order. So you're supposed to get like, you're supposed to be like, oh no, I couldn't get that hand because he turned out to be crazy and he released himself from his little trap instead of helping me. So now I need to go find another hand, but we have one, so it's okay. 2. Okay, the infirmary is 1, so I need to go like just straight that way. Yeah. Okay, no jumping out at me, please, because that's happened to me twice now, and I shat myself both times. Was extremely unhappy about it. Oh, what is that? Speaker? I guess so. Hello? What? Why is there just a barrel in the middle of that? That makes me very uncomfortable. Hello? Ah! Alright, thanks. Hello? Okay. I don't know why we're here. I just remember vaguely being told that I was supposed to go here. What's with the noises? The door is securely locked. Can't even remember the last time I had some time to relax in front of the TV. I mean, look at where you are, bro! Some kind of medical scanning device. Yeah. I can hear singing. I can hear computer singing. Is this the room that we saw through the vent? We saw this exact thing. I'm no expert, but there are strange spots on the spinal x-ray. I mean, I guess. I'm no monkey. Alright, I'm gonna... Clarence, he's in there with me. I'm gonna answer this call because that's driving me crazy.
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you. Though maybe you're just at a higher resolution. Oh, damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival. I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope. By the way, if you happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh no, that's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
I don't appreciate what she said about me, and you know, my feelings are deeply, irrevocably hurt. Standard series chemical tests. Subject, primate, chimpanzee. Chemical. Temazepam? Result. As expected, the subject displays symptoms of relaxation and lethargy. Ah, that's like me every day. Chemical. Oh, okay, so it's the different reactions to these things. Lysergic acid diethylamide? Result. Much akin to previous work with felines, the chimpanzee shows no ability to cope with the chemical stimulant. We leave cats and chimpanzees alone, you bums. Chemical. Viscase somnus. Following injection, the subject's heart rate slows to such a rate that for all intents and purposes appears dead. Okay. In truth, heart rate has dropped to incredibly a safe level and the subject recovers soon after. Chemical. Tetrahydrocannabinol. This chemical is held to be entirely safe in moderation and produces a relaxation effect in the subject. It remains to be seen whether long-term exposure leads to mental health risks. The primate is worn out! I would have thought so. Please consider this an official requisition order for further test subjects from the mainland. Bring us more monkey! You can't have any more monkey. Oh my god. Cryostasis usage policy. The cryostasis facility is a state-of-the-art installation allowing for cryogenic freezing of severely injured personnel who may be resuscitated at a later date. During freezing, users may or may not experience mild hallucination.
Your mind space is muddled as a lime. See here, A is for alliteration, B is for bohemian, C is for carcinogenic.
Take your time.
So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning. There. You didn't need the periodic table, did you?
I mean, I don't feel any different because I didn't know the periodic table anyway. I now can no longer read this paper though. During freezing, users may or may not experience mild hallucination. Yeah. To be confirmed when user is successfully revised from stasis. Listen, how do you know that they may or may not experience mild hallucination if you put them in the stasis and they're experiencing that in stasis? They can't very well tell you, can they? A fair usage policy. The following scenarios are considered acceptable cause for use of the cryostasis facility. Any overseer or elevated cast member is critically ill or injured. Any lower cast member of the archaic holding vital information is critically ill or injured. Any patients infected with a non-terror virus or bacteria. Non-terror, like not of Earth, virus or bacteria, provided they have first been deemed non-contagious. Any injured personnel with the following incurable ailments should... Are we going to go into a stasis room? Is that what this is building up to? Any injured personnel with the following incurable ailments should enter stasis for later medical research. Cardiomyopathy, glaucoma, polio, diabetes, or halitosis. Oh, my mum has glaucoma. I can just stick her in a fridge. Any elevated cast member deemed clinically dead should enter status for ceremonial purposes. Maintenance period for deceased users to be increased pending research benefits. At Greenland site. Maybe it is Greenland. Maybe I'm taking the piss out of this person, but actually it's not Greenland, it's Greenland. Making revival a potential solution. Access is strictly forbidden to all non-medical personnel. At this time, the Archaic is unable to staff the facility 24 hours. As a result, heart rate sensitive wristbands have been issued. Oh, that reminds me, I'm not wearing my Fitbit. Have been issued to high priority, high risk personnel. Keep these wristbands with you at all times. They allow automated access. We need a wristband to the facility in the event that the wearer's heart rate indicates high probability of approaching death. Oh, we need to get the wristband, put it on, and then take that drug that makes you seem like you're dying, and then you can go in. That's weird. So, like, if you're wearing it, and then you feel like your heart rate is approaching death, it will tell you, and then you can go into the cryostasis and like freeze yourself up so that in the future someone will unfreeze you and they'll be like, oh, we have the technology to fix you're almost dying now. P.S. Lower caste personnel are entitled to an opt-in, opt-out scheme whereby they may choose to sign a consent form where in the event of critical injury they will be entitled to at least partial cryostasis. What is partial cryo? Like one arm? Okay. Nothing in those drawers. Right, let's save again. I do love a good save. I mean, I never get used to that. What's in? It's locked, so looks like there's some interesting things in there. You dang right. How do I get in? Oh, I can move that around for some reason. Hardly used or well cleaned. I assume they're sort of implying that people don't get treated medically very much here. They just murder them and then call it a day. Bottle of Viscae Somnus. Yeah, that's the one that like makes you appear like you're dead, right? Chemical tests. Yeah. So we need a wristband. What's this say? Mbeki? Becky? Anti-corruption starts hangs in balance following accusations. Important or nah? Who knows? I can move these. Screen reads non-human sample. Insert new sample and try again. Screen reads subject critically ill. Please contact medical staff. He's dead, Jim. Did I waste battery or was it on for like a really long time or something? Terms and conditions of using this toilet. It's a basic sink. Can I get in here, please? It's a toilet. Phil hasn't pooped the whole time he's been here. Probably needs this infirmary. A brick. Now that I know that you can smash glass, that's tremendously exciting. Clunk. Give me a bracelet. Yeah! Thank you. Can I wear it? Am I wearing it? Yes, now I am wearing it. Okay. And now I need to be dying, I think. Just check if there's anything behind here. No. No. How have we got these like comfy ottomans for some reason in this area? Miss anything? That sounds like it's working really well. Right, let's try this. Use it on you. It's not something I can drink. It needs to be put in the bloodstream. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Go on then. Can I go in? But I'm dying. Horribly. Oh, maybe I need to die and then wake up again. I think that was the exact same gasping animation they used in the beginning.
There, I really thought that might have been curtains.
Curtains! Nothing. Cryo chamber. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in there next time. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough of Penumbra. Like I said at the start of the video, please don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment and subscribe and visit my Instagram and visit my Twitter and entertain me with song when you see me in the street. Again, thank you so much for watching and clicking on this video. This area of YouTube is pretty saturated, so if you've been watching this, then you're amazing. Thank you so much. I really hope that you'll stick around for more of my videos in the future. Don't forget to have a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon. Bye!